All right.
They're getting into that aggressive mindset right off the bat. You can hear them. They're juiced. You can hear it in his voice as well. Desperation hangs in the air. One team looking to advance to the next round. The other looking to force a Game 6. What will happen? These are the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. It's the Orlando Magic and the Chicago Bulls. And a brief look here as State Farm presents our starting lineups. Someone will be keeping an eye on, guys, Rain Man.
And what I love about him, Kevin, is the supreme confidence he has at the offensive end of the floor. He just seems to want the big shot with the game on the line.
And he's very much a student of the game in terms of getting to know the tendencies of whichever player he's guarding on any given night and then gearing his defensive game plan to do what he needs to do to stop him.
A look at Chicago. Well, there is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in this series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
And Kevin, their fans are going to welcome them home with style. They want to see this series come to an end tonight. And with the 3-1 series edge, I think that's probably what's going to happen.
Probably is a good word in this situation. They did what they needed to get back home with a chance to close it out in front of their fans. But if they can't do it, they'll have to go back on the road for Game 6. And this series could take on a whole new texture.
Here's Rose, following the basket by Al Harrington.
Flying through the air. I know exactly what that was. That was a throwdown.
And how? Stand aside when this man's coming through.
I like it.
That's all you can do. Really, no stopping him when he gets that angle.
And that was Sprite bringing you the close-up on that big-time play. Hamilton against Turkoglu. Hamilton kicks to Gibson. Outside Rose. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Hamilton dishes to Gibson. Back to Hamilton. That's good. Hamilton's got his first points of the night.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
Here's Rain Man. Right now averaging 21 points a game. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. There's the triple. Rebound by the Bulls. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, that was just a shocking result. Nobody saw it coming. You know, to lose to that team would have been surprise enough, but to get blown out like that, wow.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they were just sleepwalking their way through the entire game. I mean, they were like zombies out there. That's inexcusable in my world.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night. And the free throw, no good. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. He kicks it to Harrington. Gives him the lead pass. No good from Turkoglu. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
On defense, Chicago. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He told me that despite their lead, there is no room for overconfidence. He said, I don't care if we do have their backs to the wall. They're a dangerous team that's going to play with a do-or-die attitude and put it all on the line. We have to match their intensity. Can they do it? We'll see.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Orlando trailing here. The tray. Another miss by Orlando.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Now here's Rose, and he makes good on the layup. Rose has got 6.
Well, he stepped up this quarter, providing a hot hand to help carry them offensively.
Looking to end the run. Gets it to go.
He can cause the defense just so many problems. There aren't many ways to slow him down.
1:31 left to play here in the first. Hamilton outside. Feeds it to Gibson. Back to Hamilton. It's blocked. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. A 3-ball. And it's Rose missing.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 6. Here's Davis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Here is Rose. The dish to Dang. No good. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's Rain Man. Davis with a screen on Hamilton. Puts up a 3. That's good. Rain Man's got 9.
You know, he's given them a nice scoring option through most of this game.
Rose kicks to Dang. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Back to Rose. Clock at 6. Rose with another miss. The Magic leading by 3. Pass to Harrington. Here's Rain Man. Top of the key. They get it back. Here's a Flalo. Turkoglu. Here's Rain Man. He got it up. Good!
What a way to close the quarter. Huge 3 right there.
Yeah, and that's a deflator for the other team.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Magic.
The newest digital edition of the Sporting News now available. Rain Man featured on the cover. The future of the league now, the present. He's looking to make some noise in the playoffs.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. Established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fires it up. The leader falls for him. That was a difficult shot. Rain Man's got 14 points for the game. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And so in the game for the Magic, Rain Man, he's in at the point. Andrew Nicholson out there with Glenn Davis. Then it's Hito Turkoglu, and it's a Flalo in at the 2. Al Harrington's checked in for Nicholson. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. A quick shot. The rebound by Gibson. Bulls trail by 11. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Bulls delivered quite a performance. He finished with 39 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. This game of his was just a standout, all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
Okay, Doris, thanks. Great report on what was, Clark, an outstanding performance.
Kevin, he was simply on fire. These are the kinds of games that define truly great NBA careers.
Yeah, you could see from the beginning, he just seemed to have it. You know, he was on his game, and he remained aggressive throughout in what was really a great win.
Here's Hamilton.
Boy, they're really struggling right now in a big way.
And that one's good by Noah.
I think the best quality for Noah is the energy that he brings to the game, Kevin. He's got long arms, he can rebound, he can handle the ball, he can make plays, but really it's just the impact he has with his effort and his energy that's most impressive.
But he's so unselfish. I love that about him, and he's a real demon on the backboards, an outstanding offensive rebounder. He's a good passer, too. If he sees an open teammate, he won't hesitate to move the rock, and he's accurate with his passes, too.
He just hasn't been able to build any momentum in this game. He's got to find something out there.
The Magic leading by 12. Here's Rain Man. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
What a fantastic performance from long range.
Well, that's been his territory all game, Steve.
Rose kicks to Hamilton. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Dang. Over Turkaloo. Scooped up. Gibson tries again. The Magic have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's Rain Man. Rose with some nice D.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Hamilton over Aflalo. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Rain Man. Beyond the arc. Rip Hamilton with the rebound. Bulls trail by 15. Outside Rose. Left side Rose. Looking to end his cold spell. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Rose has got 8 points.
I like it. He could have gone for the forced finish, but opted instead for kind of a nice smooth finger roll. I like it.
Here's Rain Man. Got it from 16 feet. And the Magic lead by 15.
Well, after that strong start to this game, he's really picked it up here in the second.
It's Rip Hamilton on the way. Over Aflalo. Back to Rose. The shot goes to the fadeaway and cans it. He's got 10. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far. This is 2K Sport.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Now, it's been nothing but positive for this team. The way he's been really selective with his shot making. He's been very unselfish. I think this has been an efficient performance for him.
I agree with you, Steve. Very few questionable decisions, if any, from him, as he has always looked for the best shot every trip down the floor. I mean, I like the fact that he's judicious in his approach.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Bulls 5 right now. Derrick Rose runs the show with Rip Hamilton to the side. Down low it's Gibson and Noah. And it's Dang in at the 3. The small forward. And the shot is good. Rain Man's got 25 points.
Way too much time and space on that 3. He'll make that one all the time.
Well, it's a